What is going on, everybody? We're back on at One Piece 549. It looks like we're completely out of the Queen flashback with all that. We're locked in here, going to deal with Hordy and Vanderdecken and whatever else they got going on. They're making it seem like Jimbei and Luffy are going to have an issue between one another. I'm trying to assume I would assume Luffy's probably stronger than him at this point. But it's kind of hard to tell with like Jimbei getting one tapped by Mihawk essentially. At this point, would Mihawk one tap Luffy? I don't know. We don't know what their new we don't know any feats of Mihawk, and we don't know how fully grown Luffy is at this point. I guess you could say the same for Jimbei as well, but we kind of have a rough idea of kind of like how he stacked up against. What do we see him fight? Moria and Mihawk? Was that it? I think. Regardless, they're trying to make it seem like the two of them may throw hands a little bit, but are they actually really gonna? Who knows? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Guys, are we actively trying to get out of here or what? Plot is the only reason they're alive. They could have easily put all three of them underwater and just killed them. This is very like Austin Powers. I'm feeding you to the sharks, but I'm going to leave you in the room with the sharks and I'm going to close the door and I'm not going to watch what happens. It's like, okay, you're asking for them to break out. You're asking for it. Okay. Do what? Can you turn into a sword? Is he allowed to, can he summon swords? What? Is that actually what he is? But he can choose what to possess? Because that's his devil's fruit, right? The soul stays alive. So can he possess whatever he wants? Oh no, this is an ability I asked the questions, what does Brook bring to the crew? I was gonna ask, what did he do training wise? Because he was the only one that didn't look like he perfected anything. I was like, what is he bringing to the crew? Everybody else leveled up. He's just been playing music and shit. What the hell? What was his what was he trying to do? Just leave his body behind and not have to deal with any of this music nonsense? The fuck? What happened? What did he do? Wait, I still don't understand the how. I still don't understand how he's doing what he's doing. I would like to assume it's just an extension of his devil's fruit, then trying to explain that like he's doing something otherworldly that nobody else has ever done. I'm assuming it's just another level to his devil's fruit. That'd make it the easiest explanation, but he needs it to not be a human. Because if a human goes in there, they'll never forgive him. This man here. Jimbei's gotten stronger since we last saw him. So is Luffy, though. I think it was just more of him not expecting that rather than him actually getting put on his ass. What about the water within someone's body? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If Luffy goes gear 2, then I know we're serious. Let's see. If he doesn't and just stays in base, it's not going to be that serious. Well, you're not going to let us go. Will you at least tell us why? Okay, there's gear 2. Here we go. Damn, Jimbei. Didn't move an inch? Didn't move an inch? God damn. Well, he's not really doing anything hockey related on this. Nico. Best girl in the show. He said, "Who are you?" She was never really there. Now he gets it. Fuck him. Fuck him up. Sanji deserves that, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck him. Alright. I actually would have liked to have seen Jimbei and Luffy actually throw there. Not with the intent to kill each other, because we know they don't want to do that, especially with the history between them and what Jimbei did for Luffy. But I would have liked to have seen a test of like, okay, this is the first time we've seen somebody actually go against Luffy and him actually have to use his new abilities, and where do we stack and rank, and just for power scaling purposes, but it's fine, I guess. I'm waiting for these princes to show me something. You are supposed to carry on your mother's legacy and do all this nonsense. What are we doing? Show me something. Fair. I was to say, y'all are gonna have to like go further beyond here, man. There's so many towns that need clear. Are we halfway? I guess we are. Here we go. Okay. Got him. Alright, we have like 6 more towns to go through. So, let's keep it moving. Well, it's a start. Robin's like, don't fight, you're friends, right? Horty can never be all along. I'm waiting to see what Brook's gonna do with his ability because I don't know if he's going to retrieve things, but can he physically, tangibly even grab or do anything? They stitched him up that quick? Damn. I totally forgot about their fucking steroid juice too. Man, just popped them like Skittles. No, it's not. Leave them to drown. Nobody go check on them at all. Yeah. What should we do with the 3 humans? We should just go in there and instantly drown them, right? Nah, leave them in there. They'll die on their own. Alright. If you say so. Oh, he popped another one for fun. Man says he likes the taste. Okay. Mm-hmm. Bring a sword. Where is he? Is he hiding? He is. He's scared and a ghost of Christmas past is about to pop out of the wall and really scare him. Why is he singing / yodeling his name through a dark hallway as a ghost apparition? You're not helping the cause at all. Told you. We knew how that was gonna go. Please don't burn too much episode time with this. Man, look like Shenron right there. Alright. We going round 2 or not? I'm glad Sanji got fucking tagged. You'll be exactly what they say of you. Mm-hmm. You can't be the ones that go up there and fuck shit up. Mm-hmm. It needs it to be a fishman issue. They'll hate humans forever. So what's the plan, buddy? Well, Luffy was supposedly asleep the whole... Why? Why does this unconscious man down there with a cigarette? Mm-hmm. Correct. Hachi stays just getting the shit beat out of him. Yeah, he wants to fight for you. So you will now help us. Whew. Well, let's go up there and fuck shit up and show them that humans can be good and can be helpful. Robin, you came up here for a reason and stopped us, right? What did you want to discuss here? Before both of them just run off and... I was gonna say run off and die, but that would never happen. I was seconds away from giving that man a drop of, okay, I like the speech, I like the redemption, I like what we're going for here. Instantly killed. Instantly killed. Oh my god. All that for round 2, huh? Nico, say something crazy like, oh, I found the last poneglyph. I found out what happened in the world's history. Like, say something that would get everybody's attention that the two of them couldn't even fight. That's so crazy that that's how that ends. That's actually so crazy. I thought one of the better shots was when the three of them got hit all at once. Somewhere in here. Yeah, right there. And they give it a comedic relief look to it and all. But again, like, I feel like we're so fresh into trying to power scale everybody right now because we just came off of that time skip. And they, you know, they showed us a little bit before we hopped on our ship of like, ooh, look what Usopp's able to do, and Nami and some of the others. And we've seen him rip out his hockey, Luffy and all. Anybody we've run across since then hasn't been anything worth a damn. So it's like, I can't really get interested here because it's like, of course, Luffy's going to steamroll them. Jimbei makes you sit up in your seat. So I'm like, oh, whoa, okay. But we're not going to get... I don't think we're going to get more than what we just got there that episode. So that's unfortunate. What Brook is doing, or is able to do, I'm just going to fully 100% put that on his Devil's Fruit. If not, hopefully it gets a little better explained because they didn't give a shit this episode. Aside from that, though, same Horty shit. Villains being stupid, leaving the humans in that room by themselves. Like, they're not going to flex and bust out of there. And then Robin showing up. I'm curious what she found back there. Could be the most interesting and slash the most important part of this entire arc. Then the information and news that she comes back with. So we'll leave it there and see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,